We are living through a period in history when journalism again faces great responsibilities.
From Walter Cronkite to Vin Scully.
My voice and passion for sports and great achievements in human history have me here with you today by a baritone voice.
What you just heard are hyper-realistic versions of Cronkite and Scully's voices. They're digital twins created by artificial intelligence.
This is the voice clone of Vin Scully.
Amazing technology, like having Dodgers fans enjoy a game while listening to a play-by-play using a voice clone of the late Vin Scully.
Now we can recreate Mr. Scully's voice for the purposes that his estate wants to use, his family. If they have the rights, they can choose to do commercial deals to, let's say, call a new game, right? So you, in effect, could, the last World Series, you can actually have Mr. Scully call that game.
Ryan Steelberg is the CEO and president of Veritone, an artificial intelligence tech company based in Irvine.
I'd like to welcome Gina Silva and the Fox 11 team here today.
Veritone is mastering synthetic voices, making them sound just like real people.
This is very powerful because now you can use the tools or code. I can change the tone in inflection. I can speed up certain phrases. I can slow down certain phrases to make it sound more organic.
And it can be in different languages.
Me gustaría dar la bienvenida al equipo de Fox 11 hoy aquí.
This voice technology is changing everything, including how Hollywood handles foreign distribution for its movies.
The days are going to be gone where if Brad Pitt and Tom Hanks, when their movies are dubbed for foreign distribution, it's going to be in their real voice. But it's going to be a synthetic voice that is going to be speaking right in Brad Pitt's voice, but in Spanish, but in German, in Japanese.
Innovative technology, but in the wrong hands, extremely dangerous.
Hello?
You think you're talking to someone you know, but it's really a scammer. Fraudsters are using AI technology to fool unsuspecting victims.
So scammers have to be loving this technology.
It's a big business. I mean, you're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars of fraudulent activity.
How? They can copy your voice from a simple phone call or study you from your social media posts.
People can use that data and manipulate it and harvest it and potentially create deep fakes, which is kind of the negative connotation of what we're talking about here, for malicious reasons.
You may have already seen the deep fakes, like this one of Tom Cruise.
You know, I do all my own stunts, obviously. I also do my own music.
Well, that looks just like a young Tom Cruise. It's actually a deep fake. In this case, Cruise doesn't have a problem with it.
He absolutely could demand that that content be taken out. He's made a decision that he thinks is good for his brand. It's interesting. He's evaluated. He thinks that that group who's building these deep fakes, he loves it.
But you wouldn't love it so much if your image and your voice were to be used to spread misinformation or for scams. And it's already happening.
These are hackers. These are people who are trying to use any tool at their disposal, right, to confuse you and potentially to induce you to do something that's inappropriate.
Everything from harassment to extortion to fooling grandma out of her hard-earned cash.
It could be a video. It could be a fake FaceTime video, right? Looking at somebody who you think is real. I think it's Gina, and it's really not you.
Fraudulent impersonation using deep fakes is here to stay. So to avoid becoming a victim, you must question everything.
Unfortunately, it's like the drug trade. There's so much money in it that there's a larger and larger audience of bad actors doing it.
If someone is asking you for money, consider it a red flag.
Be diligent, verify the source, use your common sense.
Gina Silva, Fox 11 News.